claw machines in the grocery store where you basically maneuver the hand, push it down, and then pick up a prize. Well, imagine that concept just intensified. Yeah, Chris Wire is from, let me get this right, the Real Art Design Group here in Dayton. And you guys came up with this concept. And this, let's just explain this. What we're looking at is the actual hand, the claw that goes down inside the big machine.
That's right. That's the actual claw from the Santa Claw, which was about 12 feet tall, 16 feet wide, and 9 feet deep. So that's the piece that kind of floated around the inside of it.
And basically, at its biggest, 2,000 pounds, 700 feet of wire, and 1.5 electronic wheelchairs.
Yeah.
How the heck did you guys come up with this idea to even do this?
Well, it was a few of us sitting around one evening, having a few adult beverages.
That's how all great ideas start.
That's right. Trying to come up with something really fun to kind of unleash on the world. So somebody said, wouldn't it be great to make the world's largest claw? And so we decided, let's try it. And we did.
How many kind of takes did it get to actually come up with the finished product?
Only one right one. So, well, I mean, we built on it for a couple months, but yeah, we just did it once.
And you're here with us, but there were a lot of people that went into helping to make this.
Yeah, it was really an effort of the full staff. We've got about 50 people in the Dayton office, and everybody in some way, shape, or form kind of lended a hand on it.
Okay, and let's show off some of these things right here. Guinness Book of World Records 2012 Gamers Edition. So this is what you guys are in.
Yep.
How big of a deal was it for you guys to get the mention?
Oh, it was huge. It was huge. So, you know, we had 100,000 people that played the game actually online, millions that logged onto the website. We moved it to New York and played there, but actually getting the nod from Guinness that it was the largest, that was pretty sweet.
And basically what the idea is that folks wherever around the world could log on to the internet and play it virtually and then pick up things like this ball.
Yeah, this ball. So you could play it. We had lots of different prizes in there, whether they were leather chaps or pretty much...
leather chaps? That's a prize? That sounds like a bizarre thing to get.
The storyline behind it was, what does Santa Claus do with everything that kids didn't want for Christmas? So our storyline was that we put them in the claw and that you could win them. So we're leather chaps, old Dokken albums, Bad Brute cologne, and lots of balls. So we put all these balls in there. You could move around, grab them, and anything that you pulled out of the claw, we'd package up and send to you.
And you really did send out the prize?
Yeah, we sent out like 4,000 different things.
Wow. Okay, now before you go, Andrew and Dan want to know the biggest question of the morning, I guess. Is there a secret, or what is the secret to actually moving the claw and picking things up? Because they say when they go to the grocery store and they play this game, they never win. How do you win?
Patience, and look for stuff that looks kind of loose. So go over to the corner, find something loose, grab it, and you're good to go.
All right, so what's the plan with this thing now? Is it dismantled? Where is it sitting, the actual machine?
It just got back from New York. It's in a big box right now, but we've got a brand in the UK that's talking to us about moving it there in a couple months. So I think that's where it's going.
So cool, and so proud of you guys, too. Thanks so much. Chris Wire from the Real Art Group, thank you so much. And we're going to send it back in to Andrew in the Weather Center. And you heard it, patience and look for loose items in that big claw.